Gold in the mountains, silver in the streams, gentleman prospector living in his dreams. Mama bird in the sky, flying high and free, nest full of treasures hidden in her tree. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky.
Hello, everybody. It's Monday night.
It is.
Monday night. We got to have a better thing to when we go Monday night and sing song. I was a few seconds late on getting the stream started because I was on the phone talking to Ed from Flashing Sand. He called me just as the timer clicked down to 49 seconds. And I was like, well, this is Ed. I got to answer the phone. You know, everybody will just have to wait because it's Ed. But Ed's got some things planned up for me and Mama Bird and Ed, and it's going to be some pretty exciting stuff. But I'm not going to break the spoiler. I'm going to let Ed do all that. So that's going to be fun. But I will tell you guys.
Wesley said you two go live more than the news.
Well, that's it, who we are. And we're probably way more accurate and honest in the news. I'm going to have to say that, too.
Probably.
I guarantee you we have better time than what you do on the news. However, one of the reasons Ed was calling me he was telling me that he's got a donation for our Halloween live giveaway.
Guess what?
A half-gram bag of gold.
Go Ed.
Half gram. That's like almost a gram. That's like a half of a gram. It's like 0.50, Mama Bird.
It is like 0.50.
It's a whole lot like it.
Hey, Mike's Knives.
Mike's Knives in here.
That'll give you something to look forward to.
Oh, man. It was supposed to have been there today, Mike. Well, tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Put a golden smile in your pan tomorrow. I'm sorry. I had to go there.
Hey, Paul.
Paul Steve's in the house. Crash is here. Miller Outdoors. Prairie Prospecting. Wesley Hatful. Dirt Devil Detective. Alaskan Assassin. Aqua Donkey. And a whole bunch more. I didn't pick my tablet up. Guess what we're doing tonight, Mama Bird? Guess what? We're representing that legend.
I don't think they can see Mike.
The Flower Gold Wizard. Oh, yeah, right here. This is Wesley's partner in crime. Did you know that? The two of them, the mischief, the mayhem that they wreak across the nation is mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
That's right. tonight we've got cool new. It's not that new, but it's new to us. We got a whole bunch of flower gold wizard Yoop, but we've got a flower gold wizard micro sluice with the mini smooth water header box. Did you know
That
that?
was a mouthful.
It was a mouthful.
And you got it out.
It's hard to say all that.
Hey,
It's
Karen.
easier just to put it up there. Featuring the legend smooth water mini micro gold sloop cleanup sloop design by Wesley
Easy for you to say.
But that's what we're going to be doing tonight in a minute. But first, we're gonna look at this chat. George Ann's in there.
Karen Oons.
Karen Oons is in there. And
Crash said, I need a 6-inch header now.
Crash!
Wait.
Crash! You do need a 6-inch header, brother.
Hello, Kevin Hoffman.
I think that
Lakeland,
every
Florida.
prospector out there needs a smooth water header box. A Flower Gold Wizard smooth water
Brad.
header box designed by Wesley Hatfield. Every prospector across America needs one. We're doing our part to make sure they get one too. We have given away so many of them. So many. And we're going to give away more. Halloween, we're giving one away with a 6-inch Dream Mat Trek Sluice. That's a 6x20.
Jason says, I need one.
Right? You do. Guess who else is donating, Mama Bird?
Who?
Prospector Jason E. Minor.
We know that guy.
He's in the chat. But I got to say, guys.
Yes, you do.
I made a mistake. I said that Jason was donating 2 bags of pay dirt. That was an error. I am now giving you my full retraction. 100% full retraction. Jason is not giving away 2 quarter-gram bags of pay dirt. He sent me an email earlier today, and he said he's giving away 2, and I'm quoting. Mama Bird said I had to do this because this was the official air tag for quotes. He is giving away 2 quarter-gram doobie vials of pay dirt. Said they hold 2 ounces of pay dirt, and each one will contain a quarter gram. And he sent me a picture.
And they're awesome.
They are awesome.
Do they have a sticker on there?
I tell you what, I'd like to win one of them.
Me too.
Because them are awesome. Them are awesome. One time, let me tell you what. Otterman's in the house. Hey, Otterman, Rustic Redhead's in the house.
Oh,
Joe Weiss. Joe Weiss. I was started to send you a message today, Joe, and I got busy. I'll show you what I got busy on. I'll show you. This is what prospectors do when they get bored. They build stuff. I built a mini. Let me see, get it in frame here. I built a mini high banker. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, yeah. You guys know how much I have invested in this? Yes, Mama Bird. Tell them.
Nada.
I don't have no money. I just all out of scrap stuff that I had laying around. And I just stood
Hey,
together.
Mark Evans.
But, Joe.
Ho Joe from Mo.
Back to Joe.
Yes.
I was going to get a hold of you. I'm going to be down pretty close to your neck of the woods for, it's looking like over 2 weeks. Because we're during our deer camp. And a lot of that time, I'm not going to have nothing to do. So I was going to see if we could hook some dates up that I could come to you and we could go prospecting. We go check out them places that we've been looking at and maybe, I don't know, throw some detectors around. I can bring a couple detectors and get some pans wet and get some buckets full.
Jason said that's the cutest little thing ever.
Isn't that cute? I haven't hooked it up to the water yet. I'm going to run it with a 500-gallon per hour pump, but I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work pretty good. And I mean, it's simple. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm going to finish the email, or I've got your number. I can message you either way, whatever you prefer, bro. And
It's live, not Memorex, Curly Bill.
it's going to run. I'll be down there the first, second, and third week of November. I'll be down in that area, and I won't be too awful far from where you're at. Way closer than what I am now. I'm going to be 2 hours closer. Let's put it that way than what I am now. So it'll be real easy just to jump in the old Dodge and zoom over there, and we get something done. We'll do something even if it's wrong. You got bail money? You've met Joe. We might need bail money.
Y'all are out of luck if you're depending on me to give up the gold for your bail.
Well, shoot. We'll have to call Momo.
Sorry, Joe.
If things go bad, we'll have to call Momo.
That's right. I love it. There's so
Tom
many.
said doobies. No, I didn't say doobies. I said doobie vials. And that's, he sent me the picture, and that's what they are. They'll hold 2 ounces. They're about this size here, it looked like in the picture.
No, I think they're bigger than that.
They may be bigger than this, but they hold 2 ounces of material. Hey, welcome, Carrie. My brother Hunter's in there. So, anyway, this is going to be an epic Halloween live. We're starting early. On Halloween, we're starting at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Our time.
That's 6 o'clock Eastern Time. And that's like, I don't know, 4 o'clock another time. And it's like 7 o'clock another time. MamaBird's telling me it's 1 o'clock. But she's doing it off camera. But anyhow, we're starting early because we're pretty sure it's going to run pretty late because we've got a lot of giveaways to do, and we got a lot of people with costumes to show off.
Yep.
And we've got a lot of things planned. There's going to be activities. There's going to be activities, Mama Bird. It's crazy. Who does that? Who does that? This guy does that. That's who. That's right. Never a dull moment, man. If you ever wondered what an old man with ADHD does, just come hang out with me for a little while. I'll show you. Autism Magnet Fishing May.
She says, why do you got your mask
I
on?
wore it just for you, Mary. I wore it just for you, girl. Here, looking in them blue eyes and just look into them, girl. Come on. Yeah, yeah. The torment is on.
Sorry, Mary. You started it.
But I hope everybody's having a good night. It's Monday, and
it was on Monday.
It was Monday, wasn't it, Mama Bird? It was a Monday.
Miss Can-Do, welcome. Hope your knee is doing well.
How you doing tonight? We got 27
Ringo and
people
Czar
already in here.
That's right.
31. It just jumped up.
Brian with B&K.
B&K Golden Coin, Ringo and Czar. Woo-wee. Now, I'll tell you what. Before we get started with the Flower Gold Wizard, that epic Flower Gold Wizard, I'm going to tell you what. Now, Jason is one great guy. He's the real deal. There ain't a bit of fakeness to Jason. I mean,
Bummer Miller.
He's kind of like me. What you see is what you get, and that's just the way it is, And that's pretty much the way I am. We got a mail call. It's a small mail call. It's a very little one, but it's still a mail call. First thing I want to show is a mail call from me and Mama Bird to me and Mama Bird.
Try it, buddy. You'll be on the monthly club for the mayonnaise.
So me and Mama Bird, as you noticed on our last live stream, which was just a couple days ago,
sure.
we've got channel shirts and stuff like that. Well, that was our old design. So we've been sharing the love. We've been giving them away, and we give away several of the pink ones on the live stream, and several of you guys won some. That's awesome. A lot of our people at the that was at the subscriber appreciation has them, and they wear them. But here's what the backs of the new design look like. Have a look at that one time. Come on with it. Huh? Show them yours, Mama Bird. Now these are hoodies. These are our hoodies. These are me and Mama Birds. This
I'm
is
backwards
this
here.
is the front side. They got the emblem over the left chest. Yes, that is very symbolic, being over the left chest.
Very cool.
Share the love. Hashtag share the love on the back of them. And me and Mama Bird, we treated ourselves to a couple of hoodies. And we got them in the mail today. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, Frederick. That's pretty, thank you. But I got a mail call from Prospector Jason E. Miner.
He has awesome stickers.
He does have awesome stickers. And now we have more of his awesome stickers. Booyah! Have a look at that one time. And something just fell down.
It
So
did.
I'm going to make Mama Bird bend over.
I don't know where it went.
I'm going to turn these around 7 or 8 times.
Make everybody
Zoom
throw
them
it.
in, zoom them out. But I got both designs. And as you can see, I've got them all over, taped all over my equipment and everything. I like these square ones because they fit perfect on the rails of the high bankers and sluices and whatnot. But I have a whole bunch of them. And he also pinned us a little note that says, "Thank you for the awesome miners coin, coasters, and pins, and so much more. Prospector Jason E. Miner." Well, thank you, Jason.
Hey, PA.
And he also included a silver dime. Did too.
And you just threw it on the floor?
I know, I dropped it out. It was all on me.
Hey, Flashy.
Flashing your pen. I was just talking about it. Hey, PA, if you hadn't here, on top of Mega Dogs donating a bag, me and Mama Bird's giving away. Mama Bird's giving away 2 bags. I'm giving away 2 bags. Mega Dog's giving away a bag. Prospector Jason E. Miner's giving away not a bag.
Nope.
But he's giving away 2 doobie vials of 1/4 gram gold. Doobie vials.
Hey, Brad Welch.
Hey, Brad Welch. Flash in your pan. Our man Ed is giving away a 1/2 gram bag of Paydirt.
That's right.
That's right. Guaranteed to give you that flash in your pan.
Mhm.
And then from our sister up north,
I love
Karen
this card.
Forrester.
So cute.
Karen Forrester sent us this nice card. Have a look at that. Have a look at that one time. Young man on the diving board. It says 20 feet high, and it looks like he might be sweating just a little bit.
These are awesome.
But when I opened it up, they are 2 amazing postcards of right there. These are from New Hampshire. It's called The Old Man of the Mountain. They're at a state park there in New Hampshire.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. And she penned a nice little letter
It was awesome.
right here in her writing. It says, "Mama Bird and GP, I'm going to stick with my first impression of you two. You guys are kindred spirits. You fell into the kindred spirits list. It's good to know that there's trustworthy people are still out there. Thank you for jumping through all the loopholes to get my pay dirt to me. And as they say, stay golden. Peace out for now." And she says, "P.S. Old Man in the Mountain was a sight to see." I guarantee it was, Karen. I guarantee it.
In chat, they said that that is no longer there.
Well, it's for all posterity.
That's right.
It's on my card. It's in my heart forever. Now. So they can't take that away from me.
That was a super cool mail call.
That was a super cool mail call. Wasn't that a super cool
Yes,
mail
it
call?
was.
We've got
Hey, Mark TBH.
we've got other stuff coming, but it'll have to be in the next mail call because we're not waiting on it. Because we got a fun night planned for the Jason the Flower Gold Wizard.
That's right.
We're going to look at this. Look at some of these products. Look at some of these products, man. Have a look at this. Look at that one time. Flower Gold Wizard. That's a 17-inch pan. Not really. It's about a 3 or 4 inch pan. But...
Those are perfect for taking magnetics
Oh,
out.
yeah.
And when I go through everybody's stuff and pull out the gems, that's my favorite.
Speaking of magnetics, look at all these we got. Look at this. It's a magnet.
They work awesome.
Yeah. They got the wizard team on them. Jason, Rigby, and Rex right there. All the boys are
You
on
missed the
there.
camera the whole time, I think.
That one's got a little boot tack stuck to
Where
it.
did you get that?
I don't know, but it's a boot tack.
It is a boot cut.
$5 boot tack, boot tack, boot tack, $5 boot tack.
So
Flyer go with
that's proof that marketing worked on you.
marketing. It did work on me.
That's the PFI song.
So during the some of this blingy stuff, like one of these magnets, we've got half dozen of them or so that he sent us over time. We're gonna share the love. We're gonna give some of them away during our Halloween live too.
And they're awesome.
Geek Dodie, howdy. They are awesome. They work great.
They do.
And then we're going to be testing this out. Now, I got to tell you, I already tested it out. I ran some material through it just to check. And everything that he said about it was accurate. You do not run bigger gold through it because bigger gold just don't have a chance to drop out in them little tiny, see, they're little sawtooths in there is what they are in this mat. They're not a V mat, they're sawtooths that Wesley designed in there. Hey, there's Jason, the Flyer Gold Wizard. He's watching and making dinner. We just had dinner, Jason. But in these little saw mats, you want to be sure to classify your material down and get it down there, around -100, something like that. And because that's what it's designed for. It's designed to catch the smallest, tiniest,
candy.
most aggravating little flower gold that you could sit there and just, have to run it through another sleuth 8, 10, 12 times and hope that you get it all, or sit there for hours trying to pan it out with all the black sand. This is designed to catch that and push that lighter material away. And with the way the sawtooth designs are in there, it does that. And the way that the smooth water header box does is it evenly pushes it down. Now, like I said, I tested this, and as you guys know, Flyer Gold Wizard is a huge mentor of mine. And I watched, rewatched, and watched again 7 or 9 times, 15 times his videos of him running these. Yeah. His videos of him running this, just so that I would be well educated on how to run one.
David Hotels?
What? That
David Des Hotels?
David Des Hotel. Hey, David.
I butchered it. Sorry.
David Des Hotel is a great guy too, and I'll get to him in a minute. But we will. What we've done is we've taken a whole bunch of the Flyer Gold Wizard's own Paydirt. Yeah, that's right. I figured, you know what? If we're going to be testing out the product, we might as well test out more than just one. Now, I don't do any kind of reviews. I've told you guys that before. There's plenty of people out there to do reviews. Go find their channel, watch them. They do a great job. I'm not a reviewer. I'm a prospector. And my review is it either works or it don't. Okay, that's my review.
Hey, Gail.
And that's just the way it is, So if you send me something and want me to review it, be careful what you ask for, because you're going to get the truth out of me. It's either it works or it don't work. And I'm going to tell you that this sluice, it works. And we're going to show it off tonight. We're going to show it off working.
These are very sturdy.
It catches some of the tiniest. I tested it with some super tiny micro gold that you have to use, either
Nice.
a magnifying glass or a loop, or you can zoom your cell phone in just to see. It'll catch it. Trust me, it'll catch it. And so what I've done is I've classified a whole bunch of bags down. And I'll show you here what I got. I'll show you one time.
The Yooper.
So these Yoopers, we thought we'd just make it fun. I classified a whole bunch of these down. Now, this one I haven't classified down yet.
Hey, Kermit.
But I've got them classified down. And I'm going to, the bigger stuff, we're not going to run through that sluice, but we are going to go through it. We're going to get in and shiny out. But all this stuff that I've classified down to -100, And that's what I got her down to. Let me show you this little tiny thing.
Thanks for coming, Roman with
I
Ringo.
want you to have a look at this one time. This is what I classified her down to. Yep. And that is that's
Tiny.
minus 100.
Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny weeny whiny. Itty bitty. And we're gonna run it down there. We're gonna see if we can catch some gold.
Yep.
But that's, you know, anybody can do that. Whenever, if you go on YouTube and just type in Flyer Gold Wizard micro sluice cleanup, you're gonna get dozens and dozens of videos of people doing it.
In the light.
That's right. We're gonna shut the lights off and do it under UV light. We got to be different up in there.
That's right.
We got to be a little bit different. And in case you wonder, we do have our hoodies on inside, not only just to represent, but to get the feel and represent the Flyer Gold Wizard. Before Mama Bird got home, I turned the air conditioner on and set it down to about 58 degrees, just so that, because the video that I watched today of the Flyer Gold Wizard, he said it was like 58 degrees. And I'm like, that's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna set the rheostat to 58. We're gonna bring it down.
He was trying to freeze me to death.
So we got to set down like that. We're gonna make it as real as we can, and we got all the lights on here. Let me show you this. Alexa, craft room off.
Okay.
Gets dark in here. Well, I hit this switch, boom, boom, black light,
Mary said you're not different. You're just
UV
weird.
light. Mary said, what?
You're not different. You're just weird. You want me to shut that one off?
Yes, please. That's broadcast. We have our hallway light on, and this broadcasting light is leaching in here. Mama Bird likes it when I talk in this voice.
No, she really hates that.
She really hates this voice.
And if he keeps doing it, he's
Top of the morning to you, Brad Welch. Go get your bacon and eggs and get some of that coffee too. GP, you're not different. You're just weird. Well, there's a little bit of truth to that.
That sounds good, Brad Welch.
So tonight, though, we're going to tell you that we started a new game. Mentally Corrupted's in the house. We started a new game, Mama Bird.
Buddy Big said hashtag creepy voice.
Hashtag creepy voice. We started a new game. And again, we didn't tell nobody we started it, but you guys know we started it because you guys started receiving this stuff. And it's called We Caught You Being Nice. And there's a lot of everybody's nice, but there's a lot of extremely overly nice people that are on everybody's live. They participate in everything. They always leave
so many good
thank
people.
yous. They always leave comments. They always watch videos. And these people, I tell you what, and we're going to give some of this away tonight, and we're going to tell you that you're getting one coming because we got a lot of their addresses, and the ones that we had their addresses to, we've already sent out, didn't we, Mama Bird?
I do believe.
Almost all of them. But we don't have all their addresses. But we have right now tonight, we've got a bag of GP Paydirt, guaranteed to have at least a 1/4 gram of dirt in it, and everybody out there knows it's going to have more than that in there. Because this comes from No Telling Creek. This is actual Missouri concentrate from No Telling Creek.
Yep.
There ain't no play sand in that. I mean, it is what it is. You get what you get.
And you don't throw a fit.
And you don't throw a fit. So before we get started, I want to announce one of the names of who we caught being nice.
Go for it.
You know who it is? Georgianne. We caught Georgianne being nice. We did. Georgianne is always in everybody's stream. I don't care.
Across the community.
Across the community, the whole treasure community, magnet fishing, coin collecting, metal detecting, gold prospecting,
all kinds of stuff.
Cooking. You know, as a lot of you know, we are in everybody, try to get in everybody's live streams and participate all we can. Well, Georgianne is in there a
Angela.
lot. Georgianne, we caught you being nice, girl. You're getting a GP bag sent to your door. Right there, courteous of Mama Bird and Gentleman Prospector. But don't go away, because there's other people in the chat that's going to get one sent to them as well tonight. I've already seen their names in there. Did you see their names in there?
I did.
I did too. So, without further ado, I'm going to lean over Mama Bird here in the dark. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to plug my lithium battery in. I'm going to start this up. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch the camera.
Hey, Stephen, start.
I'm going to switch the camera while Mama Bird's reading the chat. Boom.
Everybody's congratulating.
How funkadelic is that looking?
Funky.
I don't know if Wesley and the Wizard knew that under UV lights what their sluice would look like.
Well, now you know, Jason.
Now you know what it looks like under UV lights, baby.
Alaskan Assassin said play some techno and start a rave.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Let's kick this on just a little bit. Now, given the instructions from the wizard himself, you don't want to run this very hot. You want to take it slow, and you want to pay attention. When you start feeding your sluice, you want to pay attention to your flow. I got a good V going. It actually does like a diamond V. That's pretty cool. And I've got my speed controller turned way down. Way down below.
Wesley said pretty awesome colors.
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? You want to see what's really awesome? Want to see what's really awesome?
I hope they can see this.
Look what this Yoop does under a UV light. You can't really see it, can you?
It just looks like the color of the
the
bowl.
bowl turns it off. Yeah.
It's all sparkly.
It's all, yeah, it's lit up. It is lit up. It's lit up. I've got to wet it down.
Buddy Biggs said that creepy voice is not going to go good with your Halloween costume very well, GP.
I tell you what, Buddy Biggs is so infatuated with my Halloween costume. I'm going to model that for him so he can get a good photo. And you know what? He can put it out there in his shed.
Now that it's wet, maybe they can see it better.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe, baby.
Perhaps they can.
And maybe not. Well, hopefully once it comes out of the bowl.
Yeah, I got another. Let's blast it with a. It's dark in here. I can't see.
Here, let me help.
I can't see none of my stuff.
Wait.
Alexa, light on. We got lights.
Alexa, craft room on.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Alexa,
Alexa, enough.
no problem.
Okay. Let's try this with this UV light.
Purple dirt, Weldon Carey said.
Yeah, it's actually glowing little orange dots all over the dirt.
You know why? Because it's Flower Gold Wizard Yoop Paydirt.
Okay, Alexa, craft room off. Alexa, craft room off.
Okay.
See, Alexa likes my creepy voice. Hey guys, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. I'm telling you, it's all about the fun. So I'm gonna give this a go. I wonder if the other camera angle. Oh wow, that lit the sluice up.
It still just looks purple.
It still looks purple. Let's switch to the other camera angle and see if that does.
It's
any
glowing
better.
in all the little.
Yeah, every one of the little sawtooths is glowing now.
Damn it.
And this camera's pulsating. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's like it's trying to focus.
Where's the bigger one? Where's the back?
No,
Where'd it?
that camera that's on.
Well, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but it is glowing.
What's the chat thing? Looks like the psychedelics are wearing off.
Gail said flashbacks. Looking groovy. Groovy looking.
Maybe if you was to pick that camera there and get closer, maybe, maybe,
Right, sure.
maybe.
You remember you told me to move it.
Hey, that's working. There you go. Now you guys can see it. You can see the U front, all the little. Now you got to remember, this is classified down to basically dust. Maybe you shouldn't have put it in a pink bowl either.
Right?
Will the camera show that?
Maybe it is because it's in that bowl. I don't know.
I don't know either.
All I know is it's sparkly and we love it.
Yeah, it's from our end. This is awesome. Now I'm going to assume that all this you see up here that isn't pink. Let's see what it looks like on the camera. Yeah. Yeah. That's gold. It's catching gold.
Whoop, whoop.
And it looks like it's catching it all in that zone 1, the first zone. So I must have it set up right. Like I said, I tried to follow all the directions. And it looks like zone 1 is really filling up with some serious gold. It's the Flower Gold Wizard Micro Sluice
I love
with
it.
Flower Gold Wizard Paydirt. Sent to me by the Flower Gold Wizard. Can you believe it?
I can't even believe it. Sounds like your little pump found a new gear.
I can, furthest down, I can see the gold is right here. Can you see my finger?
Yep.
Yep. So that's still in zone 1. That's still in zone 1. There's 7 zones in this, if I remember correctly, or 5 maybe. It's either 5 or 7.
Numbers are hard.
How cool is this?
It is cool. And you got a tiny Flower Gold Wizard scoop.
I mean, yeah, good point. Because I didn't even show that. I'm not even showing that. I have got a Flower Gold Wizard scoop feeding the Flower Gold Wizard Micro Gold Cleanup Sluice that is equipped with a Flower Gold Wizard Smooth Water Header Box, the mini header. It's a micro mini sluice. And we're feeding the Yoop dude.
Hold it still. All right, got it. I see gold.
I see gold too. Hey, Annie Finn. Hey,
man.
Rich. Archaeology and Gold Gal.
I wish you guys could see this glowing orange like we can.
I wish I was smarter with technology.
If anybody knows how to give us a suggestion for the UV stuff to work better for you guys to see it, let us know.
Yeah. I mean, it on our end, it's working great. Hang on a minute. Let me see if this might help. I've only got one UV light on. Let me see if it can superimpose it. Did that help?
I don't know.
You can see the Yoopers going down it. You can see them definitely the orange rolling down, and I can see some catching in the sawtooth matting. Might be able to see that in that blue scoop. I don't know.
The blue scoop looks green.
See how that looks?
All right.
Maybe a filter on your camera. Yeah, but I'd say you're probably right, Joe.
Jason, me too. Electronics and I do not get along.
Yeah, I spent too many years as a fireman. My philosophy is to break it down. If it don't work, break it down, make it smaller. Maybe that's why I like prospecting so much. It's all about classifying. Kermit, we are running some Flower Gold Wizard special dirt. This is his Yooper light dirt. You can kind of see on that blue Flower Gold Wizard scoop, the Yoopers all crushed up. This is extra fine. We're running it down the Micro Gold cleanup sluice by Flower Gold Wizard.
Here's some Michigan with pizza.
And this was made by Wesley Hatfull.
How cool is that? These guys got some serious magic happening.
I'm telling you.
Looks like I'm probably making them seasick with this camera.
Seasick for the win.
That's awesome, Kermit. No worries. It's never a big deal. Weldon Carey said Angelo is another fellow from the knife community that's in here. That's awesome.
Alexa, craft room on.
I'm going to give you this one.
So Mama Bird is donating this light to me now, or this camera. So I'm going to set it up. Oh, they can see that. They can see some of the Yooper in there. I can see it on the screen. Now now that I turned the light on, guys, I think I see gold all the way down in every zone. I think that's what I'm looking at. I don't know for sure.
Hey, T-Bird Stacking, welcome.
But I'm going to tell you that this
They need a wrench.
is absolutely loaded. Absolutely loaded.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, man.
T-Bird does need a wrench, don't they? Boom.
Miller said his Alexa wanted to turn the light on. Sorry.
Sorry, Miller. We wasn't trying to Buddy Biggs you.
Buddy Biggs thinks it's funny to have ours play a song.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this out, and then this material that I've got a catch pan in here, I'm going to rerun that material again and see if I get any more gold out of it on the second run. Because like I said, this that's in here is super, super fine.
Super fine.
Super fine.
Sorry.
Super fine, super fine. So I'm going to kind of tilt the camera up a little bit and let you guys watch me do the clean out here. I'm just going to tilt this up. That is definitely gold that I was seeing in there. Now, when I watched Flower Gold Wizard do this, he cleaned every single zone out separately so he could check and see how much went down in there. I'm not quite that organized. So I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to clean the whole sluice out. But I can see that there is 100% absolutely gold all the way down into the last zone. That is
that caught some tiny
zone
stuff.
7.
That is awesome.
I had gold all the way down to zone 7. So I may have been running it a little hot. So the second time that I go, I will turn it down some and see if that helps. Yeah, this is some super tiny. You talking fly poop? We got the fly poop in the house tonight.
Dang. Wesley said that Jason loaded one of their test sluices with 20 grams of flour gold.
Holy wow.
How did that work out?
Well, I would happily, Leslie, if you want to send me 20 grams of flour gold, I will happily try to redo that for you.
Recreate it?
Yeah. Because while I do have more than 20 grams of gold, I don't have that much tiny. I don't think I do anyway. It's just tiny stuff. But I just took 5 bags.
He said it worked. He was like a kid in a candy store.
I just took 5 bags and that's all the cons that come out of 5 bags. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them again. I'm going to run all them cons again. So I'm going to set my pan right over here out of the way so I don't kick it over. Because that happens. And I'm going to rerun every bit of this again.
I wonder if you left this light on.
This right here. We can try it. Yeah. We can absolutely try it. Absolutely. We'll absolutely try it.
That's pretty good. Oh. Floating away, man.
So
Here we go.
fill that up with some more water here. Let that. I'm going to turn it down. Not that much. I do need water for this to work.
That's awesome, Metally Corrupted.
I'm going to try it right there. Right there, I don't have the diamond that I had before. I just got what I look for on my river sluice, just a regular V at the very top. And I mean, I got my speed controller to where it's, well, you guys can see, it's barely trickling. The water is coming out of that. So adjust that camera just a little bit. And I'm gonna feed it a second time because I'm pretty sure it was me, but I'm pretty sure I was blowing gold out of there. I can't see my MamaBird ran off with my tablet. So I can't see chat. She left the room.
I didn't run off with nothing. It's exactly where you left it.
She's seen a squirrel.
GP's sucking around for a fat lip. What did you need it for?
Just so I could see these fine people in here.
Oh. Alaskan Assassin said Stallone. LOL. I thought you did that pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So scrolling at the bottom of your screen, if you haven't noticed it by now, is the Flowered Gold Wizards email address. And if you guys are interested in any of this merchandise, all you got to do is shoot Jason, the Flowered Gold Wizard, an email and let him
Thank
know.
you, Tomcat Josh. He
Let him know
posted
what
his
you're
link.
interested in, because he's got it all. He's got this here micro gold cleanup sluice. He's got the Flowered Gold Wizard smooth water header boxes, and he's got them in every size that you can imagine. And I own every size you can imagine. And we've given away every size you can imagine.
These are my favorite. The tiny scoop pan and the magnet.
The little sluice pan and the magnets. Jason, MamaBird loves them. I'm going to tell you right now, you can't have too many of them. We give away so many of them at the subscriber appreciation event.
Okay,
and
we have questions.
We
for
still
GP.
have so many of them.
Otterman says, "Can you show a close up of the mat?"
We can try.
And Gail says, "I lost it."
Gail lost it.
No. Oh, she said, "What is the length of the sluice?"
I didn't measure it, but it looks to be about 24 inches long. How's that looking on the screen?
Wesley, how long is it?
You can look at behind you at the screen. Behind
It
you.
looks pretty good.
Okay. This is about as close up, I think, as I can get to it. And I can tell you that so far, yeah, I only see a couple flecks of gold in there. So that first run caught almost everything. So that's pretty dang impressive. I'd say it caught 95% of it. The first run did. Yeah, I think that's what I did the first time, Wesley. I had it set just a little hot. Right now, that's about what I'm getting.
Hobo Rob.
I turned it down, and it looks to me like right now it looks like most of it's catching in the first few places. That was carbon unit failure is what that was on my behalf. But you know what? This is brand new technology, brand new equipment, and I'm running it. Yeah, I'm running it for the first time. And I'm having fun. And I'm sharing it with you guys. You guys are getting to watch me learn. GP's learning, man. I learn something new every day. You know, MamaBird, I learned so much off of these subscribers. I'm not one of these creators that go out there and think I know everything. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, GP don't know everything.
I've been trying to tell you that for 37 years.
When it comes to firefighting, it comes to medicine, I know a lot. I'm your huckleberry. And I do know a lot about prospecting. But this new technology that's coming out, I don't know nothing about this. And for me, for this old fella, this is brand new technology. And I like it.
Pretty awesome.
I like it so much that our Christmas giveaway, MamaBird, yes, we're going to have a Christmas giveaway. And we're not going to talk a lot about it because we're not even through our Halloween giveaway yet. But during our Christmas giveaway, we're going to give away so much prospecting gear, y'all are going to think it's Christmas. Wait, It will be
Right.
Christmas.
Georgianne said, hey, you're teaching me something tonight. And Gail says, lifelong learning. That's right.
That's right. In the medical field and in the fire field, we had a saying that was called continuing education. And that was every day. We educated ourselves every day in some way. And that, you know, in prospecting, I try to do the same thing. And I love hacks. A lot of people say, oh, that's just stupid. Well, Drill Sergeant Morris used to say it's only stupid if you try it and it doesn't work.
That's what he says.
28 inches total length, 24 inches of capture. That's what it looked
Thank you,
like to
Wesley.
me. Perfect. Perfect, Wesley. Thank you, sir. You know, we're lucky to have the actual creator, the guy that
How
printed
cool
these
is
off
that?
right here in our chat. And
You're famous. You're famous, Wesley.
Wesley's a great guy. He is a great guy. Wesley's a great guy, and Jason is a great educator when it comes to prospecting.
That's so nice and generous.
He's got so many innovative ideas. I mean, I guarantee you that man doesn't know the words. I don't know how to do that because he's like me. He'll figure it out. He'll work it out.
Excuse me. Kermit says, I like the look of that little sluice.
Kermit, yeah, this is the Flower Gold Wizard. Micro gold cleanup sluice. Less cons, more gold.
I'm pretty sure that I think it was Tomcat that dropped Jason Flower Gold Wizard's link in there if anybody wants to go check it out.
It should be pinned. If it's not, we can pin it, or one of you mods can continue to drop it. That's fine. And everybody should be a mod in this channel, and everybody feel comfortable to share all your own stuff because you guys have got some amazing channels out there.
Josh. Wesley says Jason is as awesome as they come. Just a straight up good fella.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
I have to agree with that.
He said, finally done eating and such. Jason popped up when he said he was a good fella.
I wouldn't be here right now on this live, me and Mama Bird talking to all you guys if it wasn't for the Flower Gold Wizard. Because I was just about 2 or 3 videos into it back in March when I first started this channel. I had come to the conclusion that I was too stupid to put out a good video. And Jason got a hold of me via email and he said, Ken, he said, keep at it. You're not as bad as you think. Now, I know he was just being nice, but you know what? I listened to him, and I may not be as bad as I think, but I'm still nowhere near as good as that man is when it comes to putting these videos out, and never will be. Never dreamt of being.
It's so sparkly.
It's so sparkly.
I love the Yoop Paydirt.
Isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? But guys, I'm going to tell you, this sluice works. So I'm going to shut this sluice off here.
Shut your sluice.
I'm going to get my little bowl there that I had my cons in from the last time. Now that I had it set down and running right. Wesley, I appreciate that help and advice you give me. I'm going to spray this down, and we're going to see if we got any gold in this stuff.
Woohoo.
You know what? I know we got gold in it because I can see gold coming out of that sluice box. It's packed plumb full of gold.
I don't think they can see any of that.
They can't swoop. Just the camera, Mama Bird. One of these days, I'm going to get a cameraman. Or woman. I'm not prejudiced. Momo's a little rough on cameras, or he's offered to run them for me, but you know what? He gets bored and eats them. He can be expensive on a camera. You get Momo behind the camera, he's apt to eat it, 2 or 3 of them. Now, how fun is this? I can't, say enough how fun this is to run. I think I can do a better close-up now. They were wanting to see a close-up of that mat, the sawtooth in it. I can do an angle now of it, maybe.
Wait, hang on.
But these are designed for that sawtooth design in there, and that's exactly what it is a sawtooth, just like you'd have on just an old hand saw. They're designed for minus 100, minus 200, that tiniest of flyer gold. Because any of your bigger gold, your big flakes, or your round gold or anything like that, they're not going to have a place to drop out in. They're just going to push right on off, regardless of how fast or slow you run this. So this isn't a sluice that you want to just get a bag of pay dirt and dump a whole bag of pay dirt in. This is the sluice that when you've processed everything down, when you go out there and you're prospecting out in the rivers and out in your creeks, because 99.9% of us out there prospecting, that's what we're pulling out. Yeah, we get some good looking little pickers once in a while. We even get nuggets once in a while, but that don't happen every time. And most of the time it's all tiny little flyer gold. And this right here it's what's going.
Wesley said it will, however, catch a 1 ounce nugget like a champ.
It might. Again, Wesley, you'll probably have to send me the 1 ounce nugget for me to test your theory.
Hey, Wesley, yeah, man, that's great.
Yeah.
Jason said, I bought some gourmet hot dogs yesterday, went to fry a couple up, and lo and behold, Junior Miss Wizard ate them, already ate them.
You know what
happens? Those kids expect to be fed and watered every day.
I love that. I don't love that they eat up your gourmet hot dogs, but I love that you wanted to gourmet. Me and MamaBird was the same way Saturday. It's like, what do you want for supper?
Sometimes
and she
you
said,
just need one.
I'd like to have a roasted hot dog. So we went and we bought some nice all beef Frank's wieners, and we started fire. I do like to say wiener. And we roasted up some wieners, and they were delicious.
And we burnt up some marshmallows and made s'mores.
Yeah, it was a good time. Now,
he said, MamaBird, she's skinny, but she eats like a coal miner.
We just took 5 bags of this pay dirt and got it all the way down to just this. Just this. That's it. So we took 5 bags of pay dirt and got it down to a couple of tablespoons of concentrates. And you can tell that this is absolutely the Flyer Gold Wizard's dirt, because look at all that wonderful black sand in there.
That black sand like a boss.
This right here, this is the part of the pan when MamaBird goes, here, if you help me.
True story.
And you know what? I don't mind, because I don't mind panning black sand. I'm used to it, and it's very therapeutic. But that's why you get this. That's why.
That sounds awesome, Aqua Donkey.
That's the reason everybody needs one of these sluices, is because I've eliminated over 2/3 of the black sand that is down in this dirt, 2/3 of the heavy, and this is all I'm left with. And let me show you something here, because I can see it. I don't know if you guys can, but let me do just a real quick pull back in that black sand. Look at that pile of gold that's in there.
Nice. And
that's the tiniest stuff. And after we get this pan down, we're going to pan the big stuff down. And you're going to see how great the Flyer Gold Wizard's pay dirt is. It is. I love it.
Sorry, Gail. I'm too dumb to learn how to shut that off. I can shut it off on my phone, but not in the house.
I think his pay dirt may have been the very first pay dirt that I ever purchased in my life. And I tell you what, I may be prejudiced because of that, but it's some of my favorite because it's realistic. It's, you know what? It dirties the water up just like you do when you're out on the creek, and it's full. You never know what's going to be in there.
Look at that peeking out the side. See it?
Oh yeah, that's just, it's lipping full. And the reason I keep tapping that back down, guys, is because whenever I get to my field, I'm watching that real close. If I see one little speck get down below my water line, like that, I pull it back up. And
Right,
I don't,
Joseph?
you know what? I've got a test pan sitting on a test pan. That's a catch pan on a catch pan. That's how much I believe in catch pans. Let's eliminate one catch pan because this stuff ain't going nowhere. I've had guys come up to me on the river lots of times. Why are you panning into another pan? It's catch pan. I'm on the river.
Jason said, quite possibly, this is exactly what it's for. Hey, Gail says she can shut hers off. We need to figure that out because she said she keeps thinking somebody's at her door.
Is she hearing mine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gail. We've got all our devices shut off and everything.
It's the one in the house.
Yeah, it's the one in the dining room. I guess we could turn the volume down on it because it's so loud that I'm deaf. I need that.
Most of the time, he just has selective husband hearing. Oh, I meant to think that. Sorry, man.
After 37 years, you can say it like it is, Mama Bird. If I ain't gone nowhere yet, I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, he made some amazing bacon cheeseburgers before the live, and we got brownies.
I made brownies with buttercream frosting. That's kind of a big deal. I can cook. I mean, I'm no Gordon Ramsay, thank God, but you know, I can cook pretty good.
Jason says test times 3. Check, check, check. Otterman said maybe somebody's at your door.
Could be.
He does.
Could be.
Tonight it was bacon cheeseburgers, but yes, he does make bacon, mushroom, and Swiss, and they are amazing.
I make my own gravy, slice all the stuff up myself, fresh.
Gravy?
You know who else is a good cook, I hear? Actually, he tells me that he is very culinary. He uses the word culinary.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's Carl, my buddy Carl with Miller Prospecting.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess he went to culinary school at some point. That guy's amazing. He's a pilot. I mean, yeah. Not a whole lot he hasn't done.
Tomcat Josh says add deer. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Venison is a huge staple around our house. We substitute it at least 50% for beef year round here.
He makes his own venison smoked sausage and breakfast sausage.
Yep, I got
Jerky.
my own recipe. I do. The breakfast sausage I make is kind of a German recipe. I'm German and Irish mostly, but
look at that.
It's really good.
I hope they can see that.
Oh, you guys can see that. I mean, there's probably 1.5 grams, 2 grams of gold right there. They can see that. And this is all super tiny flour gold. So I can see some micros that this thing caught in there through my bifocals. Oh my goodness, this thing works good. This is the kind of stuff that you get at. You have to use like a Miller table on or something, or one of them shoot yourself blue bowls because it takes so long to do.
I love the blue bowl. I
Mama
think they're
Bird loves
I
the blue
want one.
bowl.
I want a blue bowl.
I am too impatient.
Flower Girl Wizard said, Wesley, I just got 2 gallons of dirt from Alaska today. 2 big bags for Patreon. Very cool.
Very nice.
Wesley says, try being 50 with the 9-year-old. My mom and dad were 43 and 45 when I was born. It was like being an only child. Me and my sister are 20 years apart.
They acted too. I can tell
Tomcat
you.
Josh says, Flower Girl reppin'.
I've got some unsearched high grader dirt from
Flash.
David Ostellis in California that's supposed to be here tomorrow. I've been tracking it. I can't wait to get a hold of that because
Right, Gail?
he said it had some super tiny little stuff in it. And I'm going to classify it all down, and everything under 100 mesh. I'm going to, again, the Flower Gold Wizard micro cleanup sluice. This dude's going to get worked so much. We have a spot here that's in the National Forest when it gets cold that we like to go to and the reason is that it is so hard to get to. We have to climb down a mountain, but it is just chock plumb full of tiny little flower gold. I can't wait to go get that stuff now and run it through this new sluice. Woo-wee!
Bent Fork said, get a super sluice and a personal massager and you forget all about your Miller table.
Right? Right? You're forgetting the cold brewskis, man. Super sluice, personal massager, and a good, I don't know, at least a case.
Nice, Georgianne. Brad said Flower Gold Wizard's the only one he hasn't won on.
Really? Well, that's because he's a wizard.
Or not the only, it said it's one channel I've never won on.
It's because he's the wizard. He can all your voodoo hex magic you use to win on there, Brad. He's got spells and potion that counteracts that stuff.
That's why they call him the wizard.
That's why they call him the wizard. Brad Hayden is hands down the luckiest member on YouTube that I have ever seen.
And also one of the most
He's
supportive.
hands down one of the absolute most supportive members
love that,
of
Brad.
YouTube that I've ever seen. He is one of our oldest subscribers. I still remember this conversation, of my very first conversation with Brad, that we were texting back and forth to one
Aqueduct
another.
says he calls it blessed.
And he was coming back from one of the events that he goes to. He was on an airplane, and he stayed on the phone texting me in flight. Look at that. Look
That's
at
awesome,
that tiny,
Joseph. I love
tiny,
that.
tiny stuff, man.
I don't think they get the.
Yeah,
just
how
the-
small that is. Yeah.
that is legit flower.
That
gold.
is legit, super fine, super freak flower gold right there. No hold barred.
Yep, we got you, Jason. Alaska Assassin, I think you're procrastinating on that black poison. Get on that video stat.
Yeah, that I tell you what, I've done one bag of that black poison. I got the sticker right there. I did a bag of that. Remember that, Mama Bird?
I did it like this.
Yep. I'm glad I did it, but it's very well named.
Bent Fork said that's about the same size as Yahula Creek.
Well, you need bigger glasses if that's the same stuff, because that pile of stuff
Super
right
fine,
there.
he said.
Yeah. If it wasn't together, you couldn't have seen it. So, like I said, I don't do reviews, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to highly recommend this sluice box. It gets 2 thumbs up by GP. It's 100% GP approved. That thing right there works. It's got a purpose. It's like every other every other thing that you've got in your arsenal to go prospecting. Everything's got a purpose. And that right there, that micro cleanup sluice by the Flower Gold Wizard definitely has a purpose. Now, with that said, I'm going to shoot some of this bigger stuff in my pan and see if there's any big gold in here, because I know my man Jason,
Right behind you.
and I bet there's shiny in here. You want to bet, Mama Bird?
Mhm.
Come on, bet me one time, would you? I'm just going to slide that out of the way. I'm just going to pan it straight in here onto my catch pan right here, just like this one time. Mama Bird did a jar Saturday of some Carson Paydirt. And Mama Bird gets excited, but she don't get GP excited. And she got GP excited when she started seeing some of that shiny come out of that. She even gave it a couple holy walls and a ooh-wee, I think.
Aw. Tomcat Josh says he's won 2 times and neither of them ever sent his wins. Hashtag apparently awkward. What's that? That makes me sad.
That makes me sad too. Well, something I guarantee you, Tomcat, you went on GP channel. If I have to drive to your house, you're going to get your winnings. Now, there you go. Ooh-wee, look at that. Look at that one time, Mama Bird.
Hey, A&M.
That's one little scoop of that Flower Gold Wizard pay dirt right there. Look at that big old chunky monkey chunkies. That's some pretty gold right there. That's some pretty stuff. That's chunky. Everyone, I can feel in. Look at that. I can pick that up. That's some chunky gold right there.
Hey, Plow Dog.
That's the stuff right there that if I was down on the creek and panned out, I'd be freaking out on. Y'all see me do it.
Karen says chunky monkey dance.
Do the chunky monkey dance. That's just one little piece out of that. One little scoop. Man, that's some good stuff. There's a piece of wire gold in there. Woo-wee.
I love the wire gold.
Me too. That's my favorite. Wire gold for the win.
A&M.
That wire gold don't want to go in there. Got it. Got it. All right. Now, get up, do it 3 times there. We're going to take a little bit of a break here from panning real quick, though, because I told you guys there was more than one. I caught you being nice, but what I didn't tell you guys, what I failed to tell you was we're going to do a giveaway tonight. We've got so many wonderful people in there. We're going to do a giveaway.
Good for you, Plow Dog.
And in order to do that, what I got to do is I got to pull the giveaway tool up here. So I'm procrastinating and trying to say things while I'm pulling the giveaway tool up. Unless you guys don't want me to do a giveaway. I won't if you don't want me to. All right. I'm going to put a random comment. I'm going to scroll across the screen here. I think I spelled random common. Condom, Mom Bird. Good Lord, what was I thinking?
Are you getting her done, man? Getting her did?
All right, guys. Hashtag random comment, hashtag F.G.W, all caps. F.G.W, all caps. Random comment, F.G.W, all caps.
It needs to say random comment.
Nope, it just needs to say F.G.W.
There you go. I see them coming in.
F.G.W. F.G.W. This is for a gentleman prospector. 0.25 added to unsearched scope.
Jason said hashtag PBR.
Right? I'm with you, brother.
All caps, A&M.
All caps, man. Hashtag
I don't actually know.
PBW.
Does that even matter?
I don't know. Let's see. We got 22 entries in there right now.
Whoop, whoop. Awkward Donkey said PBR as well. Joseph said 1, 2, 3. Joseph, get your hashtag in there.
Tag FGW. And what I'm gonna do is hand me that little bag right there, Mama Bird.
Little bag.
Yeah, the home team
This little
bag.
bag?
Yep. So inside, if you win this tonight, hand me that magnet right there, Mama Bird.
This one?
Yep. What you're gonna get in your box is you're gonna get this bag of GP Paydirt, brought to you by Momo, the Missouri Monster.
What did we tell you about the creepy voice?
Oh,
No.
you're also gonna get inside there this
Ruby.
amazing magnet.
Those are my favorite.
Flower Gold Wizard magnet. Right inside of it, it says the Wizard Team, Jason, Rigby, and Rex. It's got all the boys on it. Made by Wesley Hatful. And I'm going to include a set of home team stickers, Mama Bird.
Good deal.
I'm going to include a set of home team stickers.
Hey, Jeffrey, welcome.
You're
Good
going
to
to
see ya.
You're going to get a Rigby sticker. You're going to get a Flower Gold Wizard sticker, and you're going to get a Flower Gold Wizard Black Death.
Are you trying to make them seasick?
Black Death. The Flower Gold Wizard. I just love that. Isn't that awesome? Get them hashtags in there. Get them in there.
Jason said I'm crossing everything I can. Needs more GP dirt.
The diameter of this looks to be 1 inch. Or it's just
Get it
about
now.
the size of a 10 gauge shotgun shell. About 1 inch.
Gail said good luck everyone, but mostly to me.
Yeah. What I like, honesty.
All right.
I see flashes in there. Everybody's in there, man.
All right. Jeffrey
Everybody's
Button,
in there. We got 28 entries.
They're 1.25 inches, Wesley said.
1.25 inches. See there?
Everybody got your hashtag in? You ready to run it?
They work great. I want to demonstrate this. While they're finishing putting the hashtags in, let me show you something here. Will you hold this lovely Mama Bird? What this is a jar of black sand, of some good old-fashioned Missouri black sand that we've collected. Hold that up there like that, just like that. See, it's in the camera view. You see this right here? See this one time? Look at this. Look at that. I just barely stuck it in there. You see that black sand that's all over that? And look how easy it clears itself.
How cool is
Just
that?
like that. Not a drop, not a trace. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Super light to throw in your backpack.
You can take it anywhere. It's even customs approved. This device is not
Oh,
customs
Mandy's
approved.
got hers in. Mary said just send it to me.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got 28 entries.
Oh man, hang on. Brad Welch, if you don't have your hash. Nope, never mind.
This is for a GP bag of pay dirt.
In the Continental United States.
Guaranteed $0.25 but I'll almost guarantee there's going to be more than $0.25 in here. But I only put $0.25 in there. Mama Bird watches me weigh this.
Gail, you're
And
gonna
I'm
love it.
stingy with my gold.
She's gonna order a
We've
magnet.
given away almost 3 ounces of gold since March, Mama Bird.
Wow.
Yeah, almost 3 ounces is what we've given away. And
It's been fun.
it's fun, isn't it? Yeah, right?
Gail said she's ordering a magnet from Wesley.
All right, we got 29 entries. 29 entries. So here we go. We're going to draw it. You guys ready? Boom, here it comes. Who's going to win? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Wesley Hatfield. That is awesome. Go ahead. Somebody tell me how rigged it is now. Somebody tell me how rigged it is now. Wesley Hatfield just won his very first Flower Gold Wizard magnet.
Thank you for coming, Jason.
Wesley's saying redraw.
Are you sure?
Come on, Wesley.
He says redraw.
All
right, run it again.
Wesley is sharing the love. So we're going to redraw, but Wesley's still going to get the GP pay dirt. Wesley, I'm still going to send this to you, buddy. But we're going to redraw for another bag of GP pay dirt. The Flower Gold Wizard
magnet. All right. We'll run it again.
That was awesome.
It was.
Wasn't that awesome? We're going to draw it again. Here we go. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Bing! David Alfonsettiart.
Congratulations, David.
My man David from Maine. David Alfonsettiart. David, you just won a GP bag, a pay dirt, a Flower Gold Wizards magnet, and a set of Homestein stickers. And I'm going to take this off so they can see me. There we go.
Flower Gold Wizard said, thank you guys for the gift package. It was fun.
Wasn't that awesome? Now, so I got a bag going to Wesley. I got a bag going to David. Because Wesley sharing the love like that just made me want to share it all that much more. Ain't that right, Mama Bird?
That's right.
So that's awesome. But there's still somebody in this right here. I'm right here. Somebody, one of you guys in this chat has already been picked for a Caught You Being Nice. And there may be two.
Hey,
Mama Bird may pick another one. I picked one, but Mama Bird may pick another one before I get this all panned out. So I'm going to pan this out. And then when I'm going to come back, I'm going to tell you who the winner is. David, you need to send me your address because I don't have, I met you in Maine, but I don't have your address. This is my email. So send me your address. Wesley, I already have your address, brother. Give me your address. Email me, David, and I will get all that stuff out to you. All this stuff right here is going to my man, David Alfonsettiart.
You got it. I love it. You finally got it.
It's because me and David, we're like this, man. We're two peas in a pod. We went to different grade schools together, man.
Take your peas over
I
there.
just went 20 years before he did. All right, let me switch the camera back
Going
over.
away?
No, you're all right. Let me switch the camera back over.
We dig it.
And we're going to pan this out one time. We're going to finish panning this out. I got 2 pans left. And then we're going to tell you guys, who we caught being nice. Ain't that right, Mama Bird?
That's right. Sure I don't need to move over?
Yeah, you might need to move.
I thought so.
Stratify.
Yep, Medley, this is StreamYard.
Everybody likes it when I stratify.
Right. Medley corrected that's what you were streaming.
I'm streaming on StreamYard. I got the StreamYard Pro this month because we're doing the Halloween live, and I want to be able to pull as many people on stage as I can, and I want to be able to run as many camera angles as I can. You guys wouldn't believe it, but we have got some crazy cool decorations for Halloween, don't we, Mama Bird?
That's right.
One of them, Mama Bird absolutely hates.
Yeah, it's creepy. It is creepy.
Yeah, it is. It is creepy.
I don't like it. It's this creepy dog that moves and
laughs. You guys seen it in the short. It flips around and laughs and goes. It is creepy. I'm going to tell you. The other day, Mama Bird, it was late. We'd been up on somebody's live really late. There's some pickers in there.
Holy
Look at
cow.
that. Did you see that?
holy wow.
Ooh-wee.
And-
But we had been up late, and I was off in the hallway.
Say hi, Charlie, digging it back.
Hi, Charlie, digging it back. And Mama Bird was coming. She had just let the mine boss outside and was
Thanks,
bringing
Jason.
her back in. And she was coming in through the dining room. And about the time she shut the dining room light off,
That's awesome, Jason.
I had that creepy doll levitating in the air, and I stuck it out in front of her face, and she did the kung fu chewy chop on that thing, man. Hi-ya! After she let out a ear screeching. Now, you guys, you notice how there is absolutely zero flour gold in here? That's because I classified it all down. All the flour gold you see me clean up through that sluice a while ago.
That is nice.
That is a tremendous amount of gold. Tremendous amount. And if you guys wasn't here early on in the chat, I got to tell you that the donations for the live giveaway, that's pretty garnet, Mama. See that?
Nice.
That's pretty garnet.
Oh, cool.
But if you guys wasn't here, I had to do a retraction because Saturday's live, I said prospector Jason E. Miner was donating 2 quarter-gram bags of pay dirt. Well, I was wrong. Prospector Jason E. Miner is not donating 2 quarter-grams of pay dirt. Prospector Jason E. Miner is donating 2 quarter-gram doobie vials full of pay dirt. That's right. Hang on. I got to do this. Air quote. Doobie vials. That was his word. Doobie vials of pay dirt. He sent me the picture of them. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the most awesome idea I've ever seen anyone do.
That's cool, Joseph.
This is an original, and I love it, and you guys are going to love it. I'm going to tell you right now, hint, hint, Jason, that I would love to have one of them vials, man. Them things are mad, crazy, awesome, aren't they, Mama Bird?
So, never mind.
And my man, Ed, Flash in Your Pan, called me on the phone just as the live was starting, and it's Flash on Your Pan. I got to answer the phone. I'm never going to not answer my phone to Flash. You know what I mean? I could be in the courtroom, the phone ringing. I'm going to answer it. Hello, Ed. But he calls me on the phone, and he tells me, he said, GP, I'm going to donate a 1/2 gram bag of pay dirt during your Halloween live. Can you believe that? So Mega Dog's donating a bag of pay dirt. Ed's donating a 1/2 gram bag of pay dirt. Prospector Jason E. Miner is 2 quarter-gram vials. That's just like almost a 1/2 gram, Mama Bird.
Just almost like it.
Yeah. Mama Bird is donating 2 Mama Bird bags of gold and gem pay dirt, and them things are chock plumb full of gold and gems and UV lights. And they're just a hoop hollering good time. That's all the Mama Bird bags are, is a load of fun. And OGP here, I'm donating 2 bags. So you add all them up, there's several grams of pay dirt getting given away.
He said, "I'll get another one made up for you, brother." I caught that.
I
I think he's begging. Were you
I
begging?
was begging. I was on my knees. That was GP on
And
his knees.
Jason, you know, that community and this family is exactly what Share the Love is. I love that comment.
Yep, it's exactly right. But we are also going to be giving away
Hey, Aaron, with
2
gold is where you find it.
2 gold nuggets. 2 gold nuggets, Mama
2.
Bird. 2 solid gold nuggets. We're giving away a Hip Bee Honey Minor gift set. It's got honey in it. It's got honey straws. It's got honey candy. It's got honey loofahs and honey soap. And it's got the Hip Bee Explorers Paydirt in it.
Woohoo.
One of you lucky people going to win that.
David Maynard's in the house.
David Maynard, my man. We're also giving away
Aaron with gold is where you find it.
Aaron McColl's my brother.
So,
We're also going to be giving away
yes, I am, Jeffrey.
a Garrett Gravity Trap gold panning set. That's the complete set. Comes with
Which is awesome. It's
Yeah.
got everything you need to start.
Yeah, it comes with the Garrett Gold Guzzler. It comes with a classifier. It comes with tweezers. Well,
Thank you for being
thank
here,
you
Jason.
so much, Wizard, for being here, brother. I'll tell you what, like I said earlier, I owe everything to you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. And everybody, I'm gonna put that pan on hold. I'm gonna tell you right now that if you haven't already ordered from Jason, that's how you do it right there. Jason at Jason.
That would be great, Jeffrey.
Jason and Mason, gmail.com. And he's got some of the most amazing merchandise that you've ever laid your eyes on. One of them being this incredible micro sluice cleanup.
Mrs. Donkey's in the house. Hey,
Mrs.
Beth.
Donkey, hi, Beth. You know what? I can't hold all these up at the same time, but I can hold some of them up at the same time. These are mine right here. So y'all ain't getting these because I run these almost every day. I love them. These are game changers. 6 inches, 10 inch. Also got an 8 inch, and we're gonna be giving away a 6 inch with a 6 inch Dream Mat Trek sluice. That's got it's the whole set. You're gonna get the whole set. Whoever wins that gets them both, Mama.
That's awesome. And did you tell them we're starting early to get everything
We
in?
starting 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, Thursday, October the 31st. And because we got so much stuff to give away and we got so much great people to pull up here, Tom and Wes are going to be on stage. They're going to be dressed up. And them groovy hip bees, Tom and Wes, are going to be live Wednesday night
with a huge giveaway.
And I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't miss that for all the cats in the kingdom. Because when it comes to groovy, them guys wrote the book on it. That is a fine looking piece of pyrite right there. So, as Wes put it, when me and Wes was talking the other day, as Wes put it, it is going to be an amazing week. That week, Halloween week, is going to be an amazing week. The prospectors are taking over Halloween. Let's put her that way. Get them costumes ready. You guys are going to get to come up on stage, chat with me and Mama Bird.
Hermitage, that's the day before Halloween that the hip bees are doing theirs.
Yep. The hip bees are doing theirs on Wednesday the 30th. We're doing ours on Thursday the 31st. And we'll be at their party and they'll be at ours. My goodness, look at all that gold. Look at all that Flower Wizard gold. Would you look at that, Mama Bird?
That's nice.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's a lot of gold. And I haven't even done a snuffer dump yet.
Aqua Donkey said Beth says hello, but she got squirreled.
That happens, Aqua Donkey. I was in here talking to Mama Bird live a while ago, and she just walked away. She just up and walked away. I heard her going down the hallway. So, yeah, I get you. I feel you, brother. What's a guy to do? Nothing, you know? After 37 years, you're like, man, okay. That's part of it.
Plow Dog, you'll just have to take us on the go then.
What'd he
So
say?
he's gonna have to quit the working the swing shift so he can join all these lives.
Yeah, you just have to grab your earbuds, man. You know, we try to have a lot of fun on our lives, as you guys know, and we appreciate it. And we're still brand new at this, and we're learning. We're learning how to have fun with you guys. I mean, don't get me wrong. We know how to have fun. It's just having fun on the live to where we can get you guys involved. And we're figuring out there's different ways that we can get you guys involved in it. But them groovy hit bees, they know how to do it. They've been doing it for a minute, and they know how to involve everybody.
Welcome back, Beth.
And they can have some good fun. It's almost snuffer dump time, Mama
Hey,
Bird.
Mentally Corrupted said, hopefully drop my very first and very limited pay dirt next week. Keep an eye out. 25 bags only. He's going to call it the Comet Drop. He said he thinks it's going to be a fun one. That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice, Medley. Be looking forward to that, buddy. If you guys haven't checked Medley Corrupted channel out, you need to. He does some amazing pours. I tell you what.
People are so talented in this community. It's
We're going to do a snuffer dump.
Snuffer dump.
Snuffer dump. Give it up for the snuffer dump. You shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Shake that snuffer dump. Make it all right. Yeah, snuffer dump. Now, this has got all that super fine flower gold that we caught with the micro mini smooth water cleanup sluice made by Flower Gold Wizard and Wesley Hatful.
Melithion, welcome. I've seen you in something else. They need a wrench.
You guys see me do the aqua shake, and that gold is so fine in there, it is just clinging all over the bottom of that. So we're going to do it again. Shake it to the left.
Mini Donkey says hello. Hi, little donkey. But Melithion 2001 needs a wrench, and my phone won't let me do it.
Boy, have my tablet. Welcome. Welcome, Melithion 2001.
Yeah, All Things Country. That's where I saw you.
Oh, man. All this, the chunky gold now
There you
mixed
go,
in
you
with
good
all
wrench.
these tiny, tiny, tiny micros. I'm going to tell you what.
Jason E. Miner said GP's getting jiggy with it. No.
Y'all need to have a look at this one time. Mama Bird.
Wow.
Yeah, that's easy 4 grams of gold.
That's crazy.
Easy 4 grams.
Woo-wee.
Would you look at that one time? Would you look at that?
That's right, Flash. We love the lurkers.
I'm going to tell you, some of these little dudes, I don't think they can see them.
What do you need?
Because they are so fine, but that smooth water micro sluice box caught them. What I need to do is get it in the microscope and take some nice photos of it and then post it is what I need to do. Because just talking about it ain't doing it no justice. But they are, this is a game changer. This is a game changer right here.
David Alfonsetti Art says, Gentleman Prospector Snuffer Dump is a good band name, and you just sang their first song.
That's right, David. You tell him, man. You on my side. Miss Gail loves my singing. She told me so.
Aaron Newt says, ooh-wee. Jason says, awesome smile. Paul C says, nice. Very nice shiny from Brad. Very nice from Kermage.
So we've had some incredible giveaways tonight. Wesley Hatfield won a GP bag. David Alfonsetti Art won a GP bag, a Flower Gold Wizard magnet, and a set of home team stickers. Georgianne was caught being nice, Mama Bird, wasn't she? Because
Yes,
she was
you are.
gifted a GP bag. And there's one more person that I know of in the audience that's caught being nice this week. And as soon as I get this all sucked up, I'll get the camera switched around and we'll tell you who that person was. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all caught being nice. And I'm going to tell you this. If y'all haven't reached out to Mama Bird and GP and drop me an email and just say, hey, GP, it's me. This is my address. We don't know where you live, so we have to go on live and do this way, and instead of just sending you a package. And we don't mind doing that. We don't mind doing that because we like to reach out there. I got it all sucked up.
Woohoo.
I sucked it up, Mama Bird. Now I'm going to change the camera around. Mama Bird's going to sit in my seat. I'm going to sit in hers. Yes, we have designated seating.
Anybody that carries understands this. Right?
That's right. That's right. So there we are.
There we was. I beat you.
I'm not open for them.
Oh, way over
There everybody is. Let me get this chat up here where I can see it again.
there. Oh man, Karen knows about Leroy Brown. Can't be Leroy Brown.
You have to put your boobs
Nice, Joe.
behind the. I'm not going to touch that one, Mary.
Wait, what?
Can't be Leroy Brown. He's the baddest man in town.
Would you please send me that water? Choking.
What are you choking on?
Air.
Mama Bird is allergic to air.
Thank you.
All right. So
With a needle and a thread.
we got Wesley Hatfield has got a GP bag coming. Georgianne has got a GP bag coming.
Mhm.
David Alfonsetti Art has got a GP bag coming. There's one more. Who else? Who was it, Mom Bird? Do you remember? Who we get caught being nice to?
Was that it?
That was it.
I believe it was Karen Untz.
Karen Oates, you've been caught being nice. Busted, Karen. Karen, you need to email me. My email's on the screen. Send me your address. You're going to get a GP bag.
Woo!
of paper.
Yay.
I don't think there's anybody on in this chat or on YouTube that can't say Karen Ince is
Hey,
top
Flying
big
Arrow.
nice. Look at all this. Woo-hoo, Karen Ince, Flat said. Congrats, Karen Ince, David Alfonsetti Art says. Prospect, congrats. Everybody's congratulating her. Look at this. Now you tell me this ain't the greatest, more glitterest people on YouTube right here.
Yep.
On YouTube right here, you know? That's the way it goes. Hobo Rob says, it's a good thing I'm not nice. That's right, Rob, because you know what? You are pretty nice, buddy. You are pretty nice. And look out, because you know what? You could be next. We could catch you being nice next. You never know.
Never know.
You never know, because we got our eyes on you. We got our eyes on every one of you. And we're watching you. And if we catch you, it's coming. The GP bag Paydirt is coming. If we catch you, that's coming. I guarantee it.
Look what Mary said.
Mary, it's just real dirt, man. It's just real. That's what dirt's like when in a gold-rich area. That's just, it's real.
But the magnet does help.
The magnet does help. Yeah, Murray's right, guys. The magnet helps. And you know what? David Alfonsetti Art's getting a new magnet right here. Flyer Gold Wizard magnet. You see that? He is. And a set of home team stickers. Yeah, you know what? The thing about that is, I seen Jason say, you know what? I wish it was me, but I'm glad that they won. And you're right, Jason. But here's the deal. You know what? We already have your address, so we're not going to tell you. You just open your mailbox and it'll be sitting there if we choose you, brother. Because we already got your address. And that's the fun in this game. The fun in this game is we'll be, a lot of times, it'll be 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and we'll look at each other and grin, and we'll go in there and start putting a box together for somebody. And we'll send it out to them the next morning. I'll go to the post office and mail it out. That's the best part of it. You don't know until you get it.
Oh, but Rob said, I weren't raised to be nice. Marines doubled it.
Yep. That's true, Hobo. That's true, buddy.
Staring at the phone here trying to read the chat.
Well, Karen, you're more than welcome. You came into this channel and you've been nothing but nice. You've been
Everybody's
humble,
nothing but nice.
respectful, everybody. And you know, like I said earlier, since March we've given away, how much did I say?
3.
Almost 3 ounces of gold. 3 ounces of shiny since March. And it was fun, right? And we're going to continue it, right? And you know what? There's a lot of people who say, oh, that's stupid. That's silly. You know what? It's only stupid if you try and it doesn't work. You know, that's what Drill Sergeant Morris used to say. And it's our goal to do with what we want. If we want to give it to you guys, we're going to give it to you guys. You know, we go down to the river, we dig it up, we have a good time doing that. You guys watch us do it. But, you know.
And then if no tell'em runs out, then you're just out of luck.
That's right. That's the way it goes. And we've got subscribers now that I have one subscriber that I'm name unmentioned that sent us a message the other night, and I sent him to a spot that I have never prospected. We went there floating last year.
Oh yeah, this was super cool.
Yeah, we went there floating, and it had a couple years ago. It had all the telltales of gold. I mean, everything. I knew within my heart that there should be gold there. Mm-hmm. And he didn't live too far. He's an avid fisherman, and he goes down there quite often. Well, I got a message from him last night or the night before that said him and his girlfriend went down there and dug 1 bucket, did 2 test pans, and he sent me the picture, and he got 6 chunky little pieces of gold out of there. And
now she's got gold fever.
And now she's got gold fever, and now they're going out getting all the gold prospecting stuff. Yeah, so that's what it's about, guys. And gold, you know, you never know where you're going to find gold.
Well said.
If somebody tells you there's no gold over there, you know what? Chances are they're right. But still, get a pan in it. Get it in the water, because you don't know. You don't know until you pull it back. David.
Cool. I like that.
Like what?
Alaska Assassin said, always give without remembering and always receive without forgetting. I love that.
Yeah, and I ain't going to lie, guys. I give way better than I receive. Do I or do I not, Mama Bird? When I receive gifts and stuff, you know, I get emotional. And, you know, it's just something that I'm not used to. And it I don't know how to react to a lot of
Jared
things.
at Flying Arrow said, heck yeah, I got gold fever from panning that bag of GP dirt I got. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And they've got a baby on the way.
They do have a baby on the way.
Arrow.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, is David still in here? David Alcera from California. So I got a hold of David. I seen him on Miller show the other night. Miller was panning out some of his unsearched dirt that he sent him, and he said he had a whole bunch of dirt that he just needed to get rid of. or wanted to get rid of that he had got out, and
I love that, Alaska.
I got a hold of him and told him, said, "Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take some of it." So he sent me some. Well, he sent me these pictures, and he said, "What I'm sending you is hydrator." And he showed me the color changed off the pictures that he sent me in the dirt where he's running his high banker. And he also said that he'd done a couple of test pans, and he got some nice flower gold, quite a bit of flower gold out of these test pans.
I love that.
That's awesome. Thank you, Alaskan. But I can't wait to get it and to classify it down because,
Jason.
you guys that have done that's taken dried material and classified it down to where you can run it down, different style of sluices. That's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. And for a prospector, that's a good time. And, I can't wait to get it. I've already got all my bucket classifiers all set out, going all the way down to -200. And this sluice box is going to be a game changer. I'm going to run it to that. But I'm probably going to go live and do most of it, either live or I'm going to at least film it. I may do a premiere out of it. I don't know. But I'm going to include you guys in it. And hopefully David will be there when I do it. So, he gets all of the credit for that because he's the one that reached out and he's sending it to me coming out of California. So you unsearched dirt out of California, you never know what's going to be in it, guys. You just can't ever tell.
I can picture his name, David Des.
That's Austerity.
Autels.
I'll tell. Yeah.
I don't know.
He was
I'm
in
sure
chat
we-
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. He may be in here. He may be listening. I don't know. Because, we got a bunch of people in here. We got 35 in here. 35 amazing
Thank you,
people.
guys.
36 now. 36 amazing people. But you guys are awesome. Every one of you. And I can't stress enough. Joseph says he only goes to -60. Joseph, I've got more classifiers over here in this closet than one man should ever have.
But he only uses the same one anyway.
Yeah, right here. Right here is what I use. Once I get my material to the house, I ain't gonna lie, I got all these fancy store-bought ones. This is what I use right here. Once I get my material to the house, these are my go-tos.
Those are antiques.
I'm going to tell you right now, these are literally antiques. If we had all the gold still that has been classified out through these two little classifiers right here, everybody in here, we could all go to Australia. Over the years, these have classified out a lot of gold, let me tell you. But them's my go-tos. And
Awesome, Plow Dog.
I've got a brand new set, and we were just talking about that. A brand spanking new set right over there. I don't know if you can reach them or not. A kitchen strainer. They're better than these. And
I can't reach.
we bought them last year thinking, you know what, these someday are going to go bad. And I don't think them's ever going to go bad. So we talked about
Jason.
even using them as one of the giveaways because they just work that good. But yeah, I've got all my overflow prospecting stuff I keep in another room and in a closet. I've got more metal detectors than any one man should ever have. I've got more classifiers. We're bucket poor. We got buckets everywhere. Most of them are full of dirt. But it's just that's the way a prospector is.
Jason said, in all honesty, it was hard to give up my gold for the first time, but after.
Okay, that's great information, Wesley, because I was taking everything down to at least 100 on that. But if 60 works, that's what I'll do. I can take it down to 60 on it.
Nice, Karen. She won a fishing tournament once. That's sweet. Mary said you're a slacker.
That was us too, Jason E. Minor. The same way. The very first time that we give gold away, it was like, we just give away gold.
And then he sent this, like, legitimately, when it says unsearched.
This dirt is actually unsearched, guys.
But he sent it to
the
Rosie.
First time that we ever give any gold away was to the Hippie Explorers and to Rosie.
Yep.
And that was before we had a channel,
And she
anything.
panned hers out right into the Swift River. And when I saw
She got over a gram of gold out of a quarter
in
gram
big
bag.
pieces, he got a big whack.
Oh yeah, she smacked me. She said, "You give that away?" I'm like, I didn't. It was unserved. I didn't know what was in it. And for the first time, Tom and Wes, we watched them pan out what we give them 2 weeks ago. I think it was.
Yep.
They finally panned it out,
Something like that.
and they got over a gram of gold. So that was a good spot we was in.
Yep.
And that was in the National Forest, the spot I'm telling you about that we go to when it gets cold, because it's got to be cold to go down there because you'll die of heat stroke coming out.
It's uphill both ways.
Yeah, it's mountains and it's rough terrain and it takes a while.
He said we put 60 and less in the instructions, made bigger sawtooth at the end for some -40, but the smaller the better.
That's why the bigger flakes I seen them catch down at the end. That makes sense, Wesley. Man, this information, thank you, sir. All my buckets are full. I need to get time to get home and run them all. That's right, David. You do, buddy. You know what it's about. David's a great prospector. I got to rub elbows with David during the appreciation day, and I'll tell you what, they don't come any better. He's a great prospector. He knows what he's done. He's a highly intelligent man too. He knows a lot about everything. Well, guys, I tell you what, we've been on here a couple hours, and I don't want to keep you no longer. It's Monday night. I know everybody's got to work. Some places it's probably 10 o'clock by now.
Brad Hayden said, "Did you not read the instructions?" LOL, typical male.
Instructions?
There was instructions?
I did read the instructions, and I used it once before on some
Awesome, David.
on some dirt I had left over from Troubled One that I had already panned out, and I caught gold with it. I caught some tiny little fine fire gold with it, and that was pretty impressive. But you know what I caught tonight? Yeah,
cool.
everybody needs one.
Pretty cool.
Everybody needs one, and we got a brand spanking
You
new
too,
one.
Weldon Carey.
We got a brand new one in a box that during Christmas, we're going to have a Christmas live giveaway. It won't be
Hi,
on
David.
Christmas, of course,
Thanks for coming.
but it'll be a Christmas live giveaway. It'll be sometime around Christmas. And that's one of the gifts, Mama Bird.
Yep.
And there's going to be a whole lot more. Going to be more, isn't there?
You too,
So-
Aqua Donkey, Miss Donkey, Baby Donkey.
We've got 9 days in a wake up. It'll be our Halloween live. So we got one more live between now and then, at least. We'll see you guys next Monday. Not sure what we're doing. Probably going to be doing David Alstero's Dirt Monday.
And then we're going to learn how to actually say his name.
Yeah, because I'm horrible at names. For one thing, just I
Not at
can
all.
see them and I can read them. I just can't say them because I'm too much hillbilly. I got too much hillbilly redneck in me to pronounce. Some
Thank
of
you,
these
guys.
words.
Thank you. We
But
appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
in any case, thank you, Karen Forster. Thank you, Jason E. Miner. Thank you all for everything. Everybody, I'm going to be getting Karen Untz, George Ann, Wesley Hatful, and David Alfonsetti art.
Thank you, Angela, for being
We're
here
going
and
to be
checking it out.
getting your stuff out in the morning to you. And the rest of you good people out there, look out. You never know. You might go out there and open that mailbox. And just like that,
Scares the crap out of me.
there'll be a bag of Yoop Paydirt sitting there. And a lot of you guys,
I love that,
you
Frederick.
don't have channels, you don't want a
That's right,
video
Karen,
and
spread the
stuff.
love.
That's fine. Send me a picture of you smiling or something, because that's what it's about. I want to see you smile. But for those
too,
of you
Rustic
that got
Redhead.
channels, put it on your channel. Tag me in it, because I want to share it out. I want to get
Charlie-
the word out.
Charlie at Digging It Back said to check your email.
Charlie,
Will
Digging It
do.
Back said to check your email. Will, Charlie? Absolutely will. I tell you what, Charlie Digging It Back, him and Rob,
They crack me
we
up.
love watching their shows on the
They
weekends.
have super
Yeah.
good chemistry together.
And you want to talk about sharing the love and giveaways.
They're so
It's what
positive.
they're all about. They're all about. They have master lists and they run duck races. And if you guys don't go over there and hang out,
They're
one,
awesome.
you're missing my company and Mama Bird's company because we're always there in the chat. But these guys are
A
great.
lot of fun.
They're a lot of fun to be with. And you know, I tell you what, they are great at sharing the love.
Jason said, "Gentlemen, you can't see my smile even if you're in front of me."
I probably can't, man. I'm going to tell you right now. And Jason E. Meyer, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be one of these days. We're going to get together, man, me and you, because we're going to have some fun. We're going to do something even if it's wrong, man.
All right.
So,
You guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you all for hanging out. We appreciate each and every
we
one
got
of you.
brownies to go eat.
We got brownies.
Brownies. Yeah. So take care, everybody. We love each and every one of you. Stay humble, stay kind, stay golden, and I hope to see you out there.